Well, friends, it is 5 o'clock Friday night. And pretty much, I had a crazy day. I did. I got, yeah, I basically packed up and shipped a bunch of stuff. Mainly axes, to be honest with you. Al's 5 axes went out. 2 more, another one. I shipped like 10 axes in the last day or 2. Seriously, I did. Now, I got the GoPro. Thanks everybody for sending the little goodies, like the SD cards. Those are great. That helps out intensely. So yeah, I got that. And I got the little things that come with it. So we're set up there. I showed you that freaking thing Nick got me, eh? That pocket knife? That McCullough pocket knife? It's crazy. I'm not going to bring it though, Nick.
I wouldn't.
No. See, Nick here, Nick and...
I don't think you can.
Nick and
They want
Victor.
ground pod nose on planes.
Look at this, friends. Bart's bucking. Who's here? Oh, Ty's here.
Tyson.
Is he coming in, or
I don't know.
you guys going somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you done with the masking tape?
Isn't that wicked? Isn't that neat? Cut. It says McCullough saws. This is from the 50s, friends. McCullough saws it's got the goose. See the goose in there? And it says cut faster. Of course you're gonna cut faster. It's McCullough.
That is what you're looking for.
Wow, it's incredible. Thanks, Nick.
Welcome.
Victor,
Bucking.
I'm going to
You're
Sweden.
going to Sweden. Gonna go make an axe.
Yeah, and maybe 2.
Or maybe 2.
James, buddy, thank you for helping out with the trip. And James is with HB, and he helped get us set up with HB and that. And I've got some huge news coming when I get to Sweden.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it is. It's massive.
Oh yes, it is.
And I'm honored. James has wanted me to announce something. It's huge. So anyway, friends, Friday, 5 o'clock. Just kind of excited, roaming around the house. Got my good buddies here. These are my 2 friends that I have. This guy and this guy. I have 2 friends.
Who am I?
And a family.
I'm a friend.
And Nick and Victor are my friends. And my family. My boy's got a busted up arm. He's going out partying with his buddy here. They're going to get some coffee at Tim Hortons. Big party. Where are you going, son? Just cruising, I guess. Anyway, friends, I'll talk to you probably in the morning. And oh, you dropped some scratch, bud. Bye, Chester. Honey, make sure this goes away, okay? That's important stuff. We're leaving. There's been moisture out. Oh, we're down here. My wife's taking me to the ferry. We're going to Sweden. See you at the ferry. Perry, we're going airplane. See you there. Look at it. Yeah, I'm have a fear for this.
You go down the stairs?
Yeah, just down here. It's fine. Perfect. That tree, I think it's in rough shape, babe. It's broken.
Just had such a great time. I miss you so much.
I know. I miss you too, honey. Okay, thanks for the lift.
Yeah, I'll pick you up too. Love you.
Yeah, okay. Let me just get this rigging. Okay, I love you, honey. Okay, I love you. Thanks to the left. Bye, hon.
Love you.
Love you, bye. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're rocking it, friends. We're going to check in. It's raining out. This oak tree I have fear for. Fear for it. We're going to Sweden. Let's go check in. You know when you're like, I don't know about you, but when you're traveling, you're like, oh man, I hope I got everything, man, you know? And they're like, do you want us to pack your luggage for you down there? I'm like, what luggage? What do you mean? This stuff? Like, no thanks, I got her. I'm friends, this is no joke. This is no joke with this tree. I have fear. This tree is not looking good, and it's scary because it is one of the beautifulest oak trees around. It's a grove of 3, eh? You can see it there. But I mean, look at it, friends. It literally is spectacular. But I just hope it's just maybe, you know, I don't know, turning a little sooner than the others. But oaks are first to lose and last to lose their leaves. This isn't looking good. Oh, I hope it's okay. Anyway, all is right in God's world. We're jumping a plane, friends. She's raining. I'm actually glad I wore these. I mean, Sweden is colder, right, than we are, friends. It is. There's our plane. I love plane rides. I've only been on, like, I'm not kidding you, friends, in my entire life, I think 4 plane rides. Yeah. But here's our beautiful downtown. Friends, I'm leaving my home. Oh, Verona. This is nuts. Tim, you've enriched my life, and everyone on YouTube, you have enriched my life. Thank you so much. You're gonna hear thank you come out of my yapper quite a bit, friends. This is a large deal for me, okay? This is a large deal. This isn't like, oh yeah, I was heading her over to Sweden there for a little bit there, you know. Yeah. Sweden, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Over and out. That's a lot of power under there. Sounds like a McCulloch. We's on the plane now. These things got power like you wouldn't believe. I love these things. You guys might see yourself on YouTube at some point.
Alright, welcome aboard everyone. If I can everybody's attention real quick here, my name's Peter. Number 2, South Bay.
Mike, say hi to the friends.
Hey buddies.
We're just landing here now. I just met Mike here. We're having a chat. He's heading back to Ottawa. We're just coming down on the Fraser. This is the Fraser, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. We're touching down, friends. So Vincent's gonna pick me up, take me to the big airport, and I'll see you guys up there. Don't forget to give Mike a hard time, eh, friends? My wife always tells me, why don't you drag your stuff? International. Lufthansa. It's down here. I'm gonna go down here. It says Lufthansa. This is a really cool airport. Talk to you in a minute, friends. Hey friends, I purchased I'm trying to check in with one of these machines so I don't have to stand in the lineup. But for some reason it won't recognize Buck and Billy Ray. Here she comes. Okay. It's kind of like the, whoops, sorry friends, just hang on a second. I gotta get something straight here. It's kind of like the running joke with me it's like I'm not techie. We all know this. When it comes to like checking in or doing stuff with computers and stuff, I'm just not there. So she this woman just totally took charge, and she was such a sweetheart, and she helped me, and she just got me my tickets, my boarding passes. The machines wouldn't take it. Sorry. So she took it and basically got me straightened out. I was so grateful for her. I'm just trying to get out of this lineup. I'm coming in the wrong way, I think. Yeah. Thank you so much. There was she was such a sweetheart. They're not allowed to be filmed. I don't know. They just aren't. So anyway, I'm going over to the D international thing. I'm getting closer, friends. I got my boarding tickets. So I think the next thing would be, I don't know, perhaps customs or something. Okay? Cool. Okay, over and out. I just did my boarding pass, and I'm going in through the first threshold, people. Here we go. This was the boarding pass, so now we do all the old, you know, this stuff. Baggage. Right. Check. Let's do this. Friends, we just ran into some people. We're just about to board the plane here, and we just ran into, now this fella here, it was in the 70s, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
It was back in the 70s. He actually took a picture. He was out in the bush. He had his cork boots on, he told me. And the terrain was pretty tough. And it was a young faller, and he was breaking in. And this gentleman at the time was you were doing some photography.
I was.
You know, and his beautiful wife was waiting for him at home. You see?
That's right.
Yeah, she had the hot soup and going and all that stuff. So, but anyways, I just met these folks, and they're gonna go have a peek on the channel. What are your names?
Barbara
and Grant.
Barbara and Grant, friends. So they're going to Frankfurt too. So you just never know who you run into, eh? And what's been going on in people's lives. I mean, this guy here, he said he took the picture of this tree going down, and it started twisting off on the stump, and they were all running away and stuff. So it was pretty cool. So he's gonna take that picture of it, and he's gonna email it to me. So we'll get it on the channel, friends. It's an old black and white picture. It's supposed to be pretty cool. So we'll get it on there. So make sure you say hi to these folks, because they're gonna pop on the channel. All right, see you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, you bet. We're boarding. Ready for a long flight. Here we go.
Lufthansa 262 nach Verona, B11, Lufthansa 370 nach Wilhelmshaven,
I don't even know what time it is. I don't know where.
Lufthansa 1444 nach Moskau,
I think
B27.
about it.
Für weitere Informationen bitte sprechen Sie mit unserem Bodenpersonal oder Terminal. Danke.
We're landing in Frankfurt. We're on our descent into Frankfurt now. I'm watching Baywatch. Okay, friends, we landed. This is my friend I met. She lives in Germany. Where do we go here? Follow this place, I guess. We're in Germany, friends. Frankfurt. Bag claimed. Okay, here we go, friends. Over and out. I don't know how to, I never read these things. I never know how to do this stuff. I don't even know what this even means. It says my flight here is at 9:35. Gate A34. Flight 802 Stockholm. From Frankfurt to Stockholm. So I'm just looking for my way here. This is funny. Okay, just for the records, friends, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at traveling. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm in Frankfurt. My flight isn't even up on the freaking thing there. You know, the thing up on the wall. It's not even there. So what's the guy to think? Some hick from the country, he's like, okay, this is where they tell you to look, and I'm looking for the freaking thing, and it's not there. And I realized, okay, maybe I was looking at it a little too early. Well, now it's, you know, it's getting closer, and I still don't see it. 10:05. It doesn't say the 8:02, and that's my flight. So, you know, thank God they got people around you can talk to and point you in the right direction and stuff like that, eh, friends? But I mean, you know, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Over and out. Okay, I found it. And it's starting to make a little more sense. I'm starting to understand the program here. There's 8:02, third from the top. Right there. 8:02. That's me. Stockholm, Arlanda. Time to jump some stairs. If you're traveling, like if you're a novice traveler like me, and you think to yourself, you know, I got a 3-hour stopover. It's like 3-hour stopover. Who cares? You're gonna spend an hour looking for something. You know what I mean? It's not even a worry. Don't. I'm just strolling through here like a butterfly floating around on a sunny day. I could care less. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing. One freaking bit. I'm at A24. I've been easily looking for my joint for, I would say, 45 minutes. Like guaranteed 45 minutes I've been looking for my place here. And if it was an hour, if my flight was an hour turnover, I think I'd have been freaked out, to be honest with you. Like I would have been. I'd have been running around freaking spinning and freaking and asking and, you know, sweating and just, you know, so, hey, don't worry about the stopover. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, remember who you're talking to here. Over and out. Okay, the way I see this is my flight's in 2 hours. It's 8 o'clock. The flight is at 10:05. I'm at A43. I think I got it figured out. I'm just charging up this camera while I got the chance. Talk to you in a minute. We're off to Stockholm now. Second flight. It's been going pretty smooth, really. I just clicked off my first little iPhone video there. Hope you got it. I think you did. So I'll catch you guys in 4 or 5 hours or something. Sit down in a hotel room, relax, do some uploading. Talk to you in a bit, friends. About to land in Stockholm, Sweden, and I tell you, I'm glad. And I'm seeing forest, I'm seeing trees, and I'm seeing like farmland and trees. It just looks awesome here. It looks beautiful here. I'm happy. And literally, I'm seeing fields and farms, and oh, it just looks just beautiful. Yeah, here's straight up forest. Hello, Sweden.
Seatbelt fasteners are free to the on position where the fast seatbelt lights have been switched off. Captain Solkirk is an attack crew and to say goodnight now. Thank you for flying Lufthansa and Starlines today. It was a pleasure having you aboard. Looking forward to what we get to see. Have a nice remaining Sunday, city of Stockholm and destination. Thank you once again. Bye-bye and auf Wiedersehen.
Bye-bye. See if we can find Tim. Looks like a little bit of an airport than the last one we were in. Let's see if Timmy's standing right here somewhere. I bet he is. Knowing Timmy, he's pretty organized. We're in Stockholm, friends. Welcome to Sweden. This is it. I'm here. Hello, Sweden. Thank you for having me. Where's Tim? He's a pretty organized guy. Timmy, I bet you he's poking around here somewhere. Maybe I'll see you. I know he beat me here, I know that. Hey, friends? Timmy's here. He's hiding out somewhere. He's gonna jump me. I know he is. You gotta watch out for that Tim character. He's pretty sneaky. He's gonna be jumping out of the woodwork here any minute. Let's keep an eye out for him. You guys keep an eye out for him. He is one of those guys. You can see that he is very organized man. He knows about the computers and things like that. You watch, he'll be here any minute. Watch out for Timmy. I must say, this airport, it looks good, yes. Very good, I think. It's nice, it feels nice here. I will see if I can have the Wi-Fi and maybe give Mr. Timmy a call, shall I? Yes. Over and out, friends. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Catch the arrival of the Canadians.
Yes,
How you doing, buddy?
Very good. Good to see you.
How was your trip?
It was good. Yeah, there he is. Here. It's happening, friends. It's happening.
The Canadians are in Sweden.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna talk to you in a bit, friends. We're here. We get situated here and get stuff straightened away. All right. So there's something about when you, for me, I'm just letting you know what my scenario is like right now, and I just landed in Stockholm, and I tell you something, it feels good here. When I was flying in there and I saw the forest, like it's forest here. It's nice. It has a good feeling here. You know, I pick up energies wherever I am. Most people do. But I feel good. It feels good here. It feels, just something feels good here. Nice forest. And then when I came down, I didn't know really where I was going. I started going along, and then I see Timmy. I knew I'd sooner or later see him stand there waiting for me, and there he was. So we got it. So
Hanging around like a bad smell.
yeah, he was hanging around like a bad smell, and he says he was only here half an hour, and that's what he said. He said, you know, like a month or two ago, he said, it looks like I'm gonna be there about half an hour before you. So anyway, friends, I'm here, I'm sitting, I'm relaxed. We're just gonna sip on a cappuccino, and we're gonna get warmed up, me and Timmy here. So we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Over and out. I'm here. Over and out. So here we are, me and Tim. Look at us, we're packing our bags.
We don't know where we're going.
We don't even know where we're going, really, folks.
We're just walking.
We're just walking through. We just finished having a BS and a coffee for about an hour. Hey, Tim?
Yeah.
It had to have been an hour. So yeah, we're going to get our rental car now, friends. So who knows what that's gonna look like. We'll let you know.
Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, Swedish meatballs. We'll talk to you in a bit. Thanks, friends. Over and out. Be kind. Hey, how's everybody doing? Me and Timmy are just grabbing a car, a rental car. We got it for 8 days. And this is incredible, friends. Tim, he's nice fella. I just, it's hitting me a little more as I this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, you know. What I was just saying to Tim, what a nice situation to be in for him to do that for someone. You know what I mean? Like to be able to do that for someone, being me. Like that must be a nice feeling, you know. And it is a nice feeling. I know the feeling, not on the level that Tim has done in a different way, but it's a similar feeling, you know, being able to help, just simply being able to help somebody. Could be $5, could be $1 for a guy on the street who needs a cup of coffee. The things I talk about, it's all the same. So he's just in the washroom here, and I mean, I was just, you know, when I'm kind of speechless because I'm humbled. I'm humbled that he's chosen me to give this gift to, because this is what this is for me. So, all right, talk to you guys in a bit.
Stop off and split some fuel.
So we got ourselves we're calling it the hippie wagon.
1 kilometer at the roundabout. Take the first exit onto 273 towards Stockholm.
Because it's, what is it called, Tim? A hybrid.
A hybrid.
It's so it's a hybrid, friends. We got a hybrid, so we're going green. Now, as I'm driving along here, I'm looking at pine trees. It looks like I see pine, I see spruce, quite a bit of pine, spruce. I don't see any fir, but like, oh, maybe that was a fir. It looks like spruce and pine. Is that right, friends? Is that what's here? Looks like it. That looks like a stand of fir over there, though. But I don't know. I don't know what's here. I'll find out. Anyway, we're cruising. We got our car and we're rocking and rolling. Quite a nice car. It's a
Mitsubishi something.
Mitsubishi Outlander. That's what it is. Pretty slick. Okay, friends, we're starting to pull into some pretty cool architecture here now in Sweden. We're in Stockholm. We're pulling into Stockholm, and I mean, some of the buildings, it just really amazing. Just amazing. Nordstedts. It's cool here. Oh yeah, they're refurbing that whole place. This is cool. Look at how neat this is. Wow. Look at that. This is really cool, friends. Wow. So, Bucket's plugging in his electronics in our first room, Tim.
Exploded the hotel.
And it exploded the hotel.
They had to move us to another hotel.
Yeah, we had to move rooms because of, you know, the plugins are different, right? So there was already one in the room. There was an adapter in the room, so I just plugged my little bar into it and literally fucking almost got shocked. Electrified. And Tim's like, fucking, you just got here. You don't want to get kicked out of here.
You've only been here an hour and you've ruined it.
We've only been to this highfalutin hotel for not even an hour and I'm blowing the joint up. Gosh. So we're moving up. We're moving up a floor. Moving on up. All right. So,
You can have the big one.
so friends, this is funny. This is straight up. We got to tell you this.
I'm really embarrassed.
So no, Tim.
Oh, you got the window.
Oh, we got, look at that. Tim, you know what I mean? So here's the deal, friends. Tim gets this room, okay? I'm gonna tell the story of this. We have our room. It's a beautiful hotel. Stoke, just loving it.
I can never come here again.
We're never. So anyways, we get this room and this is what we walk into. We walk into this bed and I'm looking at it right away and I'm going, okay, maybe they made a mistake. I mean, I like Tim, but not that much.
No.
We're not going to be snuggling. And I'm thinking, okay, well, hey, you know what? We can deal with this.
When in Sweden.
When in Sweden, you got to snuggle up tight. It's just the Sweden way. I'm thinking, okay. So anyways, and then I'm plugging in, right? Doing my electronics things and the freaking place blows up. The what do you call it? The fuse blew. And they,
Fucking blew a fuse.
I fucking blew a fuse when he saw how cozy the bed situation was. And Tim's laughing his head off. So then all of a sudden it blows, and I'm thinking, Tim, there's got to be a reason for this. Why are we moving? So we got moved to this room. Look what happens.
Far superior.
We walk into this room, and literally we get like bunk beds instantly. We got new beds, so now we're not cuddling and kissing. And look what else we got, Tim.
We haven't got to beat each other up with birds.
We didn't have a window. We now have a window for cool air. That's another bonus. Come on, friends. And now we've got this. Look at that beautiful steepled church up in the background there. Some industrial things. We got. This is really, really cool. So we've actually upgraded majorly because of the blow up. Friends, there's always, for a reason, things happen. Tim's chuckling over here. He can't stop himself.
Look on the right side.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is good, Tim. This is good. Over and out, friends. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Arranged for a house for a Swedish guy not very far from my house.
Yeah.
And he owned the whole island.
He owned the whole island.
Whole island, yeah. So he had the whole thing.
In here? No.
Yeah,
Yeah, out here. Yeah. Do you know what the group of islands is called? Is there
The archipelago. Archipelago.
archipelago? Swedish archipelago. It's a group of islands, friends, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's 2,400 islands, I think. Obviously, they're small.
Yeah, sure, but I mean real estate, like crazy. So it's
People with money.
yeah, it's probably 7:30.
People like Buck and Billy.
Yeah, just loaded. Yeah. Look at that nice steeple. Is that one we looked at already
Yeah.
up there?
That's the one we can see from the hotel.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And there's another one over here somewhere.
Yeah, and then, so what would that big thing up there be, Tim, that upside?
Water tower.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
To give water pressure. Pump the water to the top and it gives the water pressure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So friends, we're right down basically what would be like your promenade or your waterfront.
Waterfront, yeah.
Walkway waterfront, you know. And they're doing a lot of work down here, actually. It looks like it was an older part of town at some point. And they're cleaning it up really nice and doing some work. Docklands is pretty much what it seemed like it was. Yeah, for port. It was a port. Yeah. And you know, it's really quite beautiful here, friends. You know, they're doing a nice job down here. And me and Tim, this is our first night here. We're just mellowing out, and we're gonna go get a little beef, maybe a little chunk of beef or something, eh, Tim? Eat
Meatballs.
meatballs. Yeah, meatballs. Tim's on the meatballs, eh? Yeah. So yeah, friends, we're just settling in. I'm just doing little bits of footage here and there, and nothing exciting. The excitement starts in a couple of days, eh, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
with our Haltsbrooks. Okay, now quickly, Tim, let's run through the itinerary again.
Right.
So
So we've got this afternoon and tomorrow here in Stockholm.
yeah,
Then we leave for Haltsbrook, and we go up and stay the night before, and then we've got the whole tour of Haltsbrook. And there's a little museum thing there as well, and we may have access to the mansion house. We don't know yet, but maybe.
we don't know.
And then we leave from there and we go to Husqvarna,
Yeah,
and we've got a tour of first of all the factory,
yeah.
and then the museum.
Wow.
And then we leave from there, and because it's a long trip, we're stopping one night in Uppsala, which is a really nice place.
Yes.
We're stopping one night there, and then the following morning we have to leave early to go to Gransfors.
Finishing
And then-
up.
And then we have to be there at 9, and we've got 2 days there on the axe forging course. And then the Sunday we come back here, and we're staying here a night, and then we go out.
You should see the little hotel we're gonna stay in by the airport. It's hilarious. We won't say nothing until we get there. But so basically, it's HB, Husqvarna, and Gransfors in that order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and a bunch of craziness in a bunch. We're gonna hit some forests, and just some lakes and forests, and just really try and see the country. We're driving around in our Outlander.
In our outlandish Outlander.
Yeah, you know, so
Creeping up on pedestrians.
yeah, and we're doing the odd little bit of hippie jobs.
Yeah, we'll try and resist that.
Hippie car. Tim will have a hippie dance before the week is over. Trust me, there will be something come from Timothy in the hippie era.
Yeah,
Maybe. Talk to you in a bit, friends. Have a great night. I'm gonna sky tonight. What do you think, Tim? Back down?
Yeah.
So what would this be? Some kind of industry?
Well, I think it's still functioning.
Yeah.
I think it's some kind of factory.